ladies from the Philippines live in poverty, of course. And many of the men living in the country cannot adequately support a lady financially. This is the biggest mistake that many men make when connecting with a lady online. They understand that entering into a relationship with a foreign man can be a huge gamble.
And this is one of the disadvantages of dating a Filipina because you may not necessarily cozy up to certain family members and you will have to just bite your tongue.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Esmi.
It's me, Roger.
And welcome to Roger and Ismi Vlogs. So today's subject:
why do Filipino women want to marry foreigners? So before we start, salamat sa inyong pagigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos.
So most of you guys saw a video online about why Filipino women want to marry foreigners. So now we gathered some information coming from different Filipino women.
But they don't want to be seen on the video. So, of course, we respect that and we cannot do anything about it. Even though it's just back of the camera or back of the video, they don't want to.
The question is, why do Filipino women want to marry foreigners? Here is the answer. Because it's so easy to meet people from around the world. And especially nowadays on social media or dating sites, and it's not so difficult to understand why people have so many different races are getting married, and the Philippines is no exemption. Now every year, men from the USA, Europe, and Australia sponsor ladies from the Philippines to immigrate to their countries for, let's say, marriage. And many people are not familiar with international dating. Wonder why women from the Philippines want to meet men from foreign countries. Yeah, yes. Very common nowadays.
Yeah, really common nowadays. So the answer is quite simple. Ladies from the Philippines live in poverty, of course. And many of the men living in the country cannot adequately support a lady financially. Yes. The ability to live a decent life, poverty is very difficult in the Philippines. The minimum wage in the Philippines is very low, and many people earn approximately $10 a day. That's true, on average.
Yes.
And it's just not enough money to be able to live a comfortable life.
Correct, and it's the reality right now. And every single day is a struggle. And also it's common knowledge among women in the Philippines that men from Western countries are looking for a lifetime partner, and they are usually financially secure. And that's right. With some exemptions, men are generally pretty reliable and trustworthy, decent, honest, and also caring. But like in any culture, there is an exemption to that rule.
Yes, I would say so too. Some men travel to the Philippines just to meet a lady for hookups. They don't want to have a serious relationship. Generally, leave the woman after a brief flirting. It's wrong for a Filipino girl to marry a Western man just for money, right? Not in all cases. If she's loving and sincere and generally wants to have a serious relationship with someone, then of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing wrong with that. Even how old is the guy is, but if it is love, then age is just a number.
Yes, age gap doesn't really
Matter.
matter here in the Philippines.
As previously mentioned, wages in the Philippines are very low, and most women may only earn $10 a day. And the ladies who live out in the provinces earn much like less. Many ladies will search for employment abroad. That's right. And then they will also send money back home to support their families. And usually, the mother and father are elderly and do not have much money and are in poor health. Yeah, that's true.
And that is really common.
And why they're going to abroad.
Yes, true. Although many Filipino women are very beautiful, they are not always necessarily attracted to younger men. They often seek out older men from Western countries, and they tend to feel more comfortable, of course, and secure with an older man who can take care of them and show them love and respect. Respect is everything. Looks are not necessarily a requirement when ladies are truly sincere in their desire to find a man for a lifetime partner.
That's why they want to marry a foreigner.
It's true.
And as a part of their upbringing, Filipino women are generally respectful and loyal to their partners. So now they strive to take care of their men, and they will also like do anything they can to make them happy. And yes, it's true. And Filipino women will seek out of men to marry for money. However, many of them will sincerely try to fall in love with a man over time.
Again, they would say that time would really
Evolve.
evolve or change, right? This is
Correct.
actually no different than arranged marriage in other cultures. Husband will be selected by family, and the woman will not necessarily love the man at first sight, but for the most part, many of them will develop. Again, time is everything. Like develop feelings, and the husband eventually falls in love.
If you meet a good Filipino woman, she may naturally be in love with you in the beginning. Yeah, for sure. But if she has a good heart, she will try her best to like fall in love with you over time.
Yes. It's always best to not rush things and to not fall in love with the first woman that you meet. This is the biggest mistake that many men make when connecting with a lady online.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, they fall in love on the internet without actually meeting and can lead to many long-term problems if you develop a serious relationship with a woman online.
Yeah, it's happening. And hopefully you would realize that, right?
Yes.
And the best thing for you to do is to go here and physically meet in person and spend some good quality time together. And after a week or two together, you'll know in your heart if the relationship is truly worth pursuing. So Filipino women are generally some of the warm-hearted and kindest and the sweetest females you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah, I could definitely agree to that. And if you get lucky and meet the right lady, you'll hit the biggest jackpot in your life, and it will be more valuable and selecting any winning lottery ticket.
Like me.
True. And have you met a special lady in the Philippines? If so, please share your experience with us. Yes, comment down below. Yes. I'm also lucky with you. Oy, my God.
And everybody gets lonely, and people don't want to spend the rest of their lives alone. And a single older man don't like desire this, and single Filipino women are no exemption. So Western men realized that Filipinas are known to be very affectionate people. So older single foreign men will naturally seek them out for relationships, and cultural differences can be difficult to get adjusted to, and this can have a negative effect on both the man and the woman.
Yes, I definitely would agree to that. And Filipinos are aware that there are instances at foreign men being abusive to their partners.
Yeah, there are some.
There are some. They understand that entering into a relationship with a foreign man can be a huge gamble, but they are willing to take this chance because of the daily struggle of life. Family is a big part of Filipino culture. Families will tend to stick together for life.
Exactly. And if you want to have a serious relationship with a Filipina, so you will need to accept her family. And this is one of the disadvantages of dating a Filipina, because you may not necessarily cozy up to certain family members, and you will have to just bite your tongue and try to get along with each other. And it's very common for women to stay with their parents until they get married. That's right. And parents will constantly pressure their daughters to find a nice man to marry and settle down with.
I experienced that, and that's really common. And the large majority of ladies from the Philippines are Christians, of course, Christian women. This is one of the reasons why Western men will look for a relationship with ladies from this country, from the Philippines, because Filipino ladies are good, God-fearing, and attend to church services more regularly than their Western counterparts.
Yes.
Unlike other Asian culture that you're marrying with.
Yeah, and a foreign man is not looked down upon by family or friends, and this is a big problem for men who meet ladies from countries such as China, and have cultural problems with their parents and other family members. So now Filipino families strongly encourage their daughters to seek out now and live with whoever will make them happy.
So those are the opinions coming from the Filipino women that we interviewed. And hopefully this is informative for you guys, since this is a different opinion coming from different people.
Yeah, so just a recap, and their answers is all about why their or Filipino women are looking for a foreign husband is because of mostly Filipino women are coming from a poor family, and they're seeking out also a matured and stable
Guy.
guy.
Yes, and because family is pressuring them, and at the same time, they really want to have a serious relationship with a guy that can give them a brighter future.
Absolutely, guys.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end, and we hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate,
Just love.
just love, Haley.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.